Hello everybody, I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Deckmaster 41 along with Quilava, who's an opponent I'm facing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. It's going to be his Batteryman Hunter deck versus my Constellar deck. And let's see what happens. I'm going first. He's going first. Okay, I got mixed up there, my bad. I got a Road, 2 Sheridans, a Bribe, and a Zombre in hand. He summons Mahunder, which Mahunder's effect, of course, allows him to normal summon once per turn while it's face up. Another Hunter, he summons Batteryman AAA to the field, which is, of course, a level 4 Thunder-type monster. And this will allow him to exceed summon into something. Okay, rip off the old block there, hey? He's exceeding into Constellar Omega. Still in my shit, boy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So that's 2 face downs. Ends his turn, and I draw into another Sheridan. This actually doesn't happen that often. Actually, this is the first time this has ever happened, and I've been playing this deck for a while now with the new format rules. But, you know, sometimes you don't get the greatest hands. I'm willing to take a little damage to set up my play, though. I'll go ahead and set Starlight Road and Dark Bribe and summon my Constellar Sheridan to the field. Use its effect to grab either a Polex or a Kaus from my deck. I think I'll go Polex this turn because, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll either draw into one or draw into the other, so whatever, right? Alright, and then I will go ahead and shuffle my hand. I put in here, nobody reads the description. I was challenging for a Gravekeeper's duel, and, well, I end up getting a Hunter Batteryman deck. Nobody reads the fucking description, it seems. I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed this or not. Read, motherfuckers, read. Alrighty, MST's my Starlight Road. And Starlight Road does see some play with Torrential Black Rose. Judgment Dragon probably making a comeback. Icarus Attack and Mirror Force is still at 2. Dark Hole is still at 1. Torrential, like I said, is at 1. It still sees some play, but not in every deck. It's probably a good card to run 1 and maybe at least 1 or side 1, in my opinion. Or Huge Revolution is over, your call. Really. Goes to his battle phase, attacks with Omega. That's fine. I knew I was going to take some battle damage this turn. I'm okay with that. Even if I had a face down counter, it wouldn't matter. Omega could detach and protect itself, so it's not a big deal. I take some damage, dropping my life points to 6,300. His is 8,000. He throws a face down, and I believe ends his turn. During my turn, I draw from my magical shine ball and hope to get the right card. Oh, Magic Cylinder is nice. It can win you games, but when you're staring down Omega, with 2 materials, not so much. I'm going to have to take another hit here, but that's okay. Setting up sometimes takes a little while, and you know it's worth the damage if you can actually pull off a good move. I'll summon out another Sheridan. Use its effect to grab, the Chaos from deck to hand. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro really got to work on updating the names on these motherfuckers. I mean, for God's sake, Parsipe's name is still Beehive. Now, I don't know if that was his Japanese name or something, or what the fuck, but they got to really work on, you know, name changes. Anyway, I am my turn there after setting Cylinder, and obviously not going to use it right now. Not with Omega, well, not on Omega, with its easy negation or ineffectiveness. It would be pointless and wasted. I'm going to take about the same amount of damage I took last turn. I think it was 13 to 1,500. 1,700. Okay. Dropping me down to 4,600 life points. I'm almost at the halfway mark, and I haven't even got a move. But trust me, sometimes you gotta wait for your opportunities to open. And if you take a little damage, it's not who has the most. It's not, you know, who gets the first strike and who gets the blood. It's who has the most life points, well, has any life points at the end of the duel. With the Dark Bribe set, I can easily counter one of his cards. Let's cut down the variety. My fiance helped me pick out between the 3 magical hats here, basically. Told me to go for the left one, that one that I just pointed at, and bamboozle. It's a recycled battery. Not extremely useful, but could have been useful. Later time, who knows? I don't know what he has set. It could be all bluffs. It could all be real. You got to be careful taking those chances. Well, I'm going to summon a Polynix out, and this will let me normal summon again a Kaus, which of course we all know where I'm going with this. Kaus's effect 5/5, but sadly on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, unlike Dev Pro just saying it, you actually have to go through with it. He throws Max C out. That's fine and dandy. He's basically getting a 1-for-1 there. Discards Max C. He'll get to draw 1 card because I'm only special summoning the Pallades here. And why wouldn't I? With Compulse at 1 and Pallades at 3, it's 2 Compulses in 1. And it works on Spell and Traps. I mean, why the fuck wouldn't I go for him? Obviously. And this will allow me to pretty much easily get rid of the Omega issue, giving me a 50-50% chance when I attack that my attack will go through. Because, you know, if he activates 1 card, I can bribe it. But only bribe if necessary, because them getting a +1 is always an issue. I'll get rid of Kaus because I know I have some Sheridans in the grave, so Zombre can be alive next turn real easily and get me back Kaus for another rank 5. Okay, I bounce back, but he still detaches. I don't know why, for Omega's effect. It's not like Omega protects you from monsters, it's only spell or traps. Okay, I go to the battle phase. I'll go ahead and attack him for 25. Let's see if it goes through. Solar Slash! With that big-ass looking weapon that looks all fucking awesome. Pallades is definitely my boss monster / favorite monster in this card. Hell, I don't care what people say. I was running Compulse before Compulse was cool. I used to ran that fucker back in 2 to 3 in like every deck when people thought it was shit. And so, you know, having a monster that can basically do that to anything is fucking wicked. I end my turn. He enters his draw phase. He draws a card. I'll probably be doing another deck special here soon, in the next couple of days. Hopefully, I've been kind of out of it a while this month, so haven't been able to get it due to some circumstances. But I know for sure I got 2 deck specials next month. You're going to like them. They're all ready for the format, so it's going to be awesome. Just waiting for some final cards to come in, but yeah, they're ready to go. And I'll probably try to fit a 3rd in there to make up for not getting up this month. I just haven't figured out what yet. It all depends on what I can get my hands on. Okay, so he plays Solar Recharge after drawing his card. Gets him back Mahunder and the Recycle Battery, or Triple Battery. Okay. Now, see, I know for a fact if he summons another monster, I could Compulse it, or Pallades it. Since he's attacking, he obviously has an Honest in hand. And I'd rather my Pallades, I could bounce it, but, rather not right now, actually. Because I just have a feeling that right there would backfire. I don't know what that face down is. And I can only bounce 1 more card, so... okay, during main phase 2, after Magic Cylinder makes him take 14 under burn, discard Seahorse to add 2 Thunders of the same name from deck to hand. 2 Paw Hunters come out to hand. Now, if he chooses to summon I'll probably compulse one back, preventing an exceed summon. But since Paw Hunter, I believe, has the effect to also let you normal summon, I don't know if it has to remain face up on the field. If it says once per turn, I think it works like Kamachi from the Karakuris, so I think it would. So, okay, he ends his turn with the face down. I'm going to go ahead and send that face down back to hand, opening me up for a better play. One face down on the field, my Dark Bribe on the field, I can negate anything he plays. And he can discard, unless he discards an effect Veiler, that's like the only way he's going to stop my next move. He ends his turn, I draw into Solemn Warning. Obviously, I'm going to set it just in case an Veiler is discarded. I'm going to have the opportunity to come back from it. I may be 26 afterwards, but still. I'm going to go ahead and summon Polymer M7, which obviously I only have one of because of the fucking ban list. Whatever. What? Who cares? Pallades has no effect anymore anyway. I'll summon Zombre. Use Zombre's effect. Because, well, why not? Okay, when I activate Zombre's effect, obviously I'm going to get rid of the one I don't need. I don't need a Sheridan. And I'll add Kaus back to hand. And this will allow me to go into a... Once I activate the effect again, to normal summon Kaus. Sorry, you know Dev Pro, it takes forever to show shit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me see what... okay, that was weird. Kicked me right out. Don't want a special summon, I want to see what I can do. Yeah, I'm seeing my option here. It's a good option. Mathematically, that should win me the game, too. I'll activate Kaus's effect, obviously, making both it and Zombre a level 5. He discards Max C. Sorry if my audio went a little off. I had to wipe my glasses off. Okay, go ahead. You get a +1. It's not going to matter. If this goes through, you're going to lose. Okay, now I'll make Kaus a level 5. And in case you're wondering what I'm about to go for, I kind of want it to be a surprise. Hold on, give it a second. You'll catch on to my little combo. Obviously, I attacked this thing. He was willing to attack me. He gave away that he most likely has an Honest in his hand. So attacking, it's out of the question. The only monster I have that can get past attacking it is Volcasaurus. Burn him for 14 and then attack directly for 27 should, if I'm not mistaken, be 4,300 points of damage. And that would be just enough for game. Alright. He gets to draw a card. I activate Volcasaurus' effect. I'll detach Zombre. If it ever fucking lets me. And he rage quits. What the fuck? Well, until next time, y'all. Peace out. Rock on.